So for me, when I look at the 4 top reasons that people actually don't sustain the businesses that they start out to bring into the world, there's 4 reasons, and I want to share them with you. So the first one, the lowest scale, is that the business is outcompeted, right? It's a great idea. They have a great product or a great service. But 19% of businesses actually don't make it because they get outcompeted. The second reason is that there's no real market for their idea or their product or services that they put out into the world, right? So I see this a lot. People say I have this great idea, and it does sound like a great idea. There's a lot of passion behind it. But one of the things that's really important in business is to really have a metrics for and a measurement for whether or not there is a market for your product or services. And sometimes there's a market, but we have to pivot how we're delivering that. And again, this comes back to measuring not just the passion and your excitement about the business and what it is and how you're serving, but also how it's being received in the world. And how do we know that? We look at the cash flow. Is the phone ringing? Are people interested in what you're offering? Is the cart, are people putting the product in the cart, but they're disengaging from the cart? Is something stopping them from making that final decision? Again, if you aren't looking at the metrics of the business and whether the money's coming in and the coffers are open, a cash flow metric, you won't know whether or not you're in that situation. And that is the lowest scale number 2 reason that businesses don't survive. No real market for the products or services, okay? The next 2 are the most important because they're the most relevant reasons why people actually don't make it in business. 29% of people run out of cash. That's 1/3 of business owners go into business and they have great ideas and there is a market for them and for their product and services, but they run out of cash really early on in the game.